Hello, everyone. My name is Shalena Diva. I am the purpose-driven diva, creator of www.shalenadiva.com, the most entertaining, educational, and enlightening website for women. I am an author, speaker, and a life coach. And each week, I'm going to be your personal life coach. I'm going to bring you life lessons that you can utilize in your life and put to work right away. So I am really looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to helping you to unleash your inner diva. Now let me explain to you what I mean by being a diva. To me, a diva is a woman who has learned how to discover, invest, value, and appreciate her God-given gifts and talents, and then she then builds a business around her gifts, her talents, and her passion. So that's what being a diva means to me. And also, being a diva means looking good on the outside, too. But first, we want to put more emphasis on the inside, then work our way on the outside. And this week and next week, I want to talk to you about an area of our lives that a lot of women tend to shy away from. But ladies, we really have to keep it real, because part of being a diva is keeping it all the way real. I'm very transparent, and if something's wrong, I'm going to let you know. So actually, this week, I'm going to talk about creating your plan B. What exactly is your plan B? Okay, we just had Shelly Shell here. She was talking about being single on a Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Guess what? The Diva's also single. And let me just give you a quick story on how I became single. I was actually in a 6-year relationship. I, too, was engaged. We had a 3-year-old son. And on June 18th, 2012, that 6-year relationship came to an end. It came to an end. Of course, I was heartbroken. But guess what? I wasn't out of luck. Why? Because the diva had a plan B. And if you're going to be a diva, you really got to have your plan B. And plan B really stands for putting yourself in a position of power. I always operate from a position of power. My feelings might be hurt. My heart might be broken. But guess what? I'm always going to win. Why? Because I'm operating from a position of power. So part of your plan B, I'm going to tell you about the 2 tips that I use. And had I not used them, I really would have been up the creek without a paddle. The first component of your plan B, ladies, is making sure your finances are together. I know how easy it is to become so comfortable, so lax in a relationship. He's paying all the bills. He's paying your car note, paying your car insurance, paying the kids' tuition. He's doing all of those things. Or maybe you're sharing in that. However, you kind of get comfortable, right? But remember what the old school women say. God bless the child. What? That has his own. And the thing is, you really need to have is what I call your FU money or your stash money. You got to have some money like that, ladies. So for me, what I had to do, I had to stop buying those Louis bags, stop buying those Coach bags, and I just had to really start strategically putting money aside each and every week. Now, mind you, I would put my money aside, but my accounts were linked together, so I would actually dip into my savings from my checking, and next thing I know, my savings were gone. So what I learned to do, and what I strongly encourage you to do, is to just set a plan. How much money can you set aside each week? And this is for if your relationship is gravy. Even if your relationship is good, you still need your own money. You still need your own money. So let's just say you set aside $25 a week, okay? I want you to have your regular account, whether it's Bank of America or Bank of America, whichever bank you bank with, right? But then I want you to go and set up an electronic account with ING Direct or another bank like that, okay? The reason why is you want to keep your regular checking account money over there, but then with the ING, you want to automate your savings. So let's just say you're just saving $25 a week. So ING is going to go into your Bank of America account and pull out your $25 every Monday or Tuesday, however you set it. That's what ING is going to do. And the best part about that is if you had problems like me with saving, what you could do is with ING, you can't just go and pull out your money. They make you wait about like 3 or 4 days, and it kind of discourages you from taking the money out. So what you do, you automate your savings. So $25, $25, $25. So at the end of a month, you have $100 that's saved. And like I said, it takes you about like 3 or 4 days to pull that money out. So it discourages you from tapping into your savings, okay? So I really want you to do that. Why? Because God forbid, if that relationship sinks like the Titanic, or if he drops dead like Fred, or if you decide you no longer love him and you need to make moves, guess what, girlfriend? You can make moves because you have money stashed. I've heard so many women, they don't have any money stashed. They got to continue to put up with his craziness, or they just have to be unhappy, or they end up living in cars and stuff. Why? Because they don't have money to make moves. If you're going to be a diva, you got to make moves, okay? Position of power. The second thing I want you to focus on, ladies, where so many of us are guilty of this, right? We put our dreams, goals, and ambitions on the back burner for our man, for our kids, and then when that relationship ends, guess what? It's like you have no life, and you really will be single on a Saturday and really sad because you put all your dreams and goals on the back burner. So what I want you to do, even in that relationship, if you're into fashion, take fashion courses, create your fashions, sell them on eBay, do what you need to do. If you like to write, join a writing group. If you like to dance, take dance classes, whatever it is you like to do. Don't put your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations on the back burner for anyone, because I tell you, when a ship sinks, and it probably will, I hope it doesn't, you still want to have a life, and you still want to be well-rounded. And plus, no man wants a woman who doesn't have any dreams, aspirations, or goals, and you're just boring, just all about him or all about the kids. So those are my two tips for you this week about building your plan B. And as your life coach, I'll be back next week to give you 2 more tips for building your plan B. So like I said, you can always operate from a position of power. Feel free to check me out at shalenadiva.com. Facebook.com/Shalena Diva. Twitter at Shalena Diva. You get the message, Shalena Diva. You look me up. There you will find me. Remember, my girlfriend, everything has beauty, including you. It just takes a true diva to see it. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Smooches, baby.